8, and the final one, violation of duties of loyalty, care, and fair dealing. On this 3, a press release was issued by the Weatherby Foundation announcing the move of its annual event to coincide with the Dallas Safari Club's annual event. Dr. Rudolph is the current president of the foundation and was required to obtain specific approval of the SCI Board of Directors in order to hold that position while retaining his connection with SCI. In the press release, Dr. Rudolph was quoted as praising Dallas Safari Club in the following terms, quote, "We are both proud and honored to bring the presentation of the Weatherby Award to Dallas. Weatherby's 55 years of celebrating hunting and conservation will only be enhanced by partnering with such a great organization as DSC. Dallas Safari Club is a direct competitor of SCI. The change of the Weatherby Foundation dinner to coincide with the DSC's annual event is something that is likely to harm SCI. The statement by Dr. Rudolph in praise of DSC is also harmful to SCI and very likely violates Dr. Rudolph's duties to SCI of loyalty, care, good faith, and fair dealing. It should be noted that Dr. Rudolph's duties to SCI can be considered to be enhanced due to his tenure on the board, his 2 terms as SCI president, and his contract as spokesperson for SCI. That concludes my report, Mr. President. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob.
Hi, I'm Dr. Larry Rudolph. Mr. Cunningham's report that you have just seen is replete with mistruths and distortions, specifically designed to influence the SCI Board of Directors. First, while serving as president of SCI, I indeed did receive, by board vote, approval to serve as the president of the Weatherby Foundation. His statement is inaccurate. Second, the decision to move the Weatherby dinner to Dallas was not my personal decision as the president of Weatherby or predicated to advance a competitor of SCI, but rather a simple economic decision. One brought about by SCI's decision to hold their convention in the more expensive Las Vegas venue. The proposed move to Dallas was the initiative of several of the Weatherby board members and not at my sole discretion as implied, and certainly not to provide Dallas Safari Club a competitive advantage over SCI. The facts are, as the president of Weatherby, I took it upon myself at the time to suggest to the president of SCI an alternative to the move to Dallas. My initiative to him was for SCI to annually donate funds to Weatherby, which would prevent this move to Dallas. However, this consideration was flatly rejected by SCI. SCI said no. Rather than consider Weatherby as a competitor of SCI, I always considered the relationship as a positive for both organizations. The benefits to both were financial, as well as in the best interest of hunting and conservation. What I find most startling is that both Mr. Cunningham and one other Weatherby board member are both past presidents of SCI. Both were fully aware of the Dallas initiative, yet neither spoke up at the Weatherby board meeting for the vote, nor contacted me personally, as president, with any concerns. Yet they pledged the same oath of loyalty to SCI that I did. But then again, how would that shared responsibility allow for isolated political attacks against me? And of all the board members of the Weatherby, Mr. Cunningham surely understands that a board president does not control, but answers to his board. And with this issue, the Weatherby board directed by supermajority vote the decision to move to Dallas, as well as crafting the media statement. As president, I simply followed the board's direction. You know, I will be eternally grateful, having had the opportunity to promote hunting and conservation for most of my life. I believed by working together, we had a chance to succeed. Sadly, using the financial resources, personnel, and time of a C4 nonprofit for personal and political reasons only exposes the organization to the possible loss of its tax-exempt status and potentially hurts our common mission. Now, I would encourage anyone to verify these issues by contacting any member of the Weatherby Board or by viewing the Whipple video. Listen, thanks for taking the time to view this and for your fair consideration. Have a great new year, good luck, and good hunting.